Hello, I'm back. It's been a hot second, but we're at it again. Streaming LA Noire. I can't remember the last time I streamed. It was fucking yonks ago. Excuse my language. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I'll get through this stream without any technical issues. I'll be pleased enough if we can get through this whole stream without things crashing on me, internet, whatever flaws. Well, I don't know. Let's see if we can get through this anyway. How are you all doing? Welcome to the chat. It's extremely hot today and I don't have air conditioning in this room. But enough of that. We're playing LA Noire. And I think we're working the Vice desk, if I remember. It's been that long ago. So we're going to jump in now in a second. But before we do that, I'd love a follow over on Twitch. If you're watching me on there, you can hit that like button. Alternatively, I'll upload this video to YouTube and I'll create a little playlist there of me playing through this LA Noire thingy. So, can't remember where we left off. I've no idea, I'm just rambling. So let's just see if we can get into this unscathed with my partner, Johnny Knoxville. Let's hit the start button here. I'm way out of practice. It's hard talking to yourself. You don't know what to say. If anybody's stopping by and happens to say something in the chat, I'll definitely engage in a conversation with you. But this is hard, just talking to yourself. Hello, my friend. Oh, hello. How's it going? Long time no see. How have you been? How have you been? This is my first stream in maybe 2 months. I don't know. It's been a long time. But yeah, hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying the summer. Do I have a drink? Damn it. I thought I poured myself a glass of water. Ugh, I'm going to have cotton now.
Homicide wants you over there.
The Naked City.
The coroner thinks
been doing okay, thank you. Lazy doodles. I've been doing all right.
Say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Just mentioned that it's very hot today. I'm sweating already. Okay. As per usual, expect many mess ups with controls. What's run? Trigger is run. You don't have to apologize, lazy doodles. Like, this is honestly my first stream in about 2 months. But it's nice to see you're still around. Have you been playing any games yourself recently? Right. Just follow the exit signs. Now, I missed what the commander said, but that's all right. We can open up our notepad here. There's Johnny Knoxville. All right, dude. CS2. I think I've heard of that. So, bear with me. I think if I hold...
You're behind the wheel.
This, he can drive. If I press start, is it?
We recovered the morphine.
Ah, okay.
Some of it might be unaccounted for. So what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Do tell.
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
A lot of these cases do kind of tie into one another, but I just can't remember what I did the last few cases. I know that there's morphine on the streets of LA. I think some of your buddies, your war buddies, have something to do with it. And there's also a mob that are involved with at least one of your war buddies. Can't remember his name.
Second floor.
Apartment 6 in the back. All right, let's go.
Thanks.
Uh, what's wrong again? Trigger. All right, let's go. I've recently been playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Not been streaming it at all, but got into it about
Bukowski, you made
2
homicide.
weeks ago.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
Quite good. I
You want a hug?
think it's one of
Can we
those
get on?
Assassin's Creed games that flew under the radar. This is me old buddy. It's a Galloway.
26 years old, fashion model.
Oh, and
Found
him
in
too.
the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it.
Oh, okay. So they're working
Your
together.
Carruthers thinks.
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Yeah, I was saying that Assassin's Creed game kind of flew under the radar. I think because the game that came out before was a Unity, was plagued with bugs and stuff, and a lot of players were upset. And when that game came out, I think people just didn't bother with it.
Phelps?
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste
But I
of
think it's a
time.
lot better than a lot of the
Come on, Mal.
RPG,
Tell us why we were dragged down here.
Assassin's Creed style
Victim was
games.
alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
It's a
May I
bite
take a look?
mark.
Be
Bite
my
mark
guest.
on the arm by the looks of things. Alright, let's get back to work.
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Got it. What's the button?
The neck is bruised pretty badly.
Strangulation. Did we come across this NPC? I feel like we did. Jesus. I get a good look at that there. Will you?
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
There you go.
Good.
You're a genius, Cole. Anything else? More bite marks and a ring.
Very unusual ring.
The nails look clipped.
Could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
Okay. Anything else though?
Nope.
If you've never played this game before, you can hear this background music playing. And until you find the last clue, that music will keep on going. So it kind of lets you know that you gotta continue to investigate, to look around for anything that could have something to do with the actual case. But I've got some pictures here.
This is all top end of town stuff.
She doesn't look familiar. Oh wait. Okay. I guess I need to do it with one of these ones.
Would have been a modeling assignment.
There we go.
It's
Have an
place to start.
address. May as well do it with this one too.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Nothing. All right, let's go look outside, as advised by Carl Rothers. I'm gonna check the room anyway. Wait, hold. Nah. What's this? Nope. Not getting anything here. Pills.
Looks like barbiturates.
Snuff box.
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing?
Why would you put it down? Oh, come on, Cole. There we go.
We should speak to her doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Okay, come on. And
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
and there we go. Okay, all clues found. Let's look outside. And then maybe go to that address. Check that out. Nope. What were we looking for here? Morphine. Is there side alley here? Is there something across the street? Nope. That's it, Cole. Just run into everything. There's a bin here. Maybe in here, bin here. Hold on a second. Bingo.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
Oh, we got a trophy. A good-looking corpse. Nah.
Don't think this is anything.
Alright, let's get out of the bin. Okay, I think we're good. That's the coroner's car, so let's... Where's... hold on a second. Where's our car? I thought we were driving the big red car. Okay, hold on a second. Now, I think if we hold... Not that button. This... locations. You can go to the apartment. Dress store. Dr. Stoneman's practice. Oops. Go here.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right, so we know that these two are connected somehow because of the photograph.
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning.
What's her name? Her name is Dress Store Owner. Okay.
How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Mary.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
Keep
I'm
our
Detective
cards
Phelps.
close to our chest.
I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, a wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you want to take a closer look?
It's a weird thing to say.
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
All right, Heather.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business.
Did he say your beau?
Prints for years.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
That's that? Sorry.
Can you drive to this one?
I'm not doing street crimes.
Nice move, not
Today.
telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
I count 3 maybe 4 cases I've done now. I think in this game you do a total of 5 cases for each desk before you get promoted. Right, let's see what this guy's got to say. Big massive cigarette advertisement there on the side of a fucking hospital or clinic. Am I going the wrong way? Look out for a gold handle. What was that sound? What's this guy's name again? Stoneman, was it? Stone. Ah, okay. There he is. 505.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
Elevator, nice.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
It's very dark. Here we go. 505.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here. Leave me alone.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
How well did you know Ms.
Straight to
Randall?
it.
Very little. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Well, you prescribed sleeping pills.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
Yes.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
I mean, you can tell straight away he's hiding something. We're gonna go bad cop on this one.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her
Lazy
weight.
Doodle, thank you
Sounds like
for
you knew her
stopping by.
pretty
It's
well.
great to see you again. Have a great night,
That'll be all for now,
and
Dr.
hopefully see you next time. Take care. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay.
What do you think?
What are we missing? Let's go back to the apartment.
Let's go back to the apartment. Elevator. Let's go.
The old boy's lying.
About what?
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
Okay.
You're behind the wheel.
Can't believe I didn't bring my drink with me.
Have you noticed how croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
Let's go.
I haven't got time to jaw, Cole. The captain wants me to make this case.
Come on, Phelps. Even Roy looks like he's working. Get on with it.
I'm Detective Phelps.
Oh.
I'm here to try and help Julie.
Was she there the whole time?
Mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson. I'm just so shocked.
We've definitely seen her before, right?
Doing someone I should call.
Definitely.
We can make those calls, ma'am.
I don't forget that
Who needs to be
voice.
notified?
That's just it.
I think it was a street crime.
Miss Julie
He's
doesn't
got a
have any
gun.
family in
That's what
town.
she did. That's what she said.
Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
That's her, all right. Virginia. All right. Victim state of mind. Circle?
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
What are you hiding here,
Lies.
Mrs. Reynolds? Julie was
Lies.
obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The pills, the sleeping pills.
She was taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pill box, the things she hid in there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how she supported herself.
Mhm.
Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star. A princess. Does modeling really pay that well?
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Twice a week. Notebook. Just a jacket. She must have noticed
Why are
that.
you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia had men stay here.
You can always back out if you accuse someone of lying. Obviously, you're not going to know what Cole's going to actually say. Going to take a chance,
Who owns
though.
the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry, I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
Let's go to San Francisco
What
then.
was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
I think Cole's reaction actually says it all there. We're just gonna have to go with bad cop with this one.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson. You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
I think our work is done here.
What's next?
I'm at a loss.
Crime scene reports might be back by now. You should check for messages.
Sounds good.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Let's go.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
Need to make our way to the police station. Hold on a second.
We'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
Head and Roy earlier. Smoke.
He rarely gets it wrong.
I miss Rusty.
I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Oh, it's the hospital, he said. Okay. I'm trying to get through this as quickly as I can because I honestly don't know if this stream is up and running properly.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in
So
there.
if I need to redo it, I don't know if I can actually. Can you replay missions in this?
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing off his lunch.
I wonder if GTA 6 will have loading screens. This case is a lot of interviewing, talking, a lot of questions. The mark is this way. That's Carl Rudder's office. Viewing, oh, it's right here, look.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
Talk to me.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
Who's that?
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Mal.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty.
What is
The
that,
only other
harmonica?
things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine. Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mel. Thanks for the lead.
Real likable guy. Next door, so in the station here. It's so dark. Reception. No one's there.
Heavens!
Interview room. Let's have a look inside here.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry.
I'll call you Arnett.
Terrible news about Julia.
Yeah. Relationship with victim. Fiance.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Something sus about him.
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck-on-the-shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
Answer the question.
This will remain private. Heather won't have to know. Yes. We had relations.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Henry, I don't like when people lie.
Lies.
She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Easy on, Detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
Smoking jacket. This was. Yeah.
That's funny. Julia told her cleaning lady that he lived in San Francisco.
Okay, you got me. I don't know where he's from. Julia wanted money. She always wanted money. She thought she could get some from this guy.
She was wearing a distinctive engagement ring. Do you think she might have convinced him to buy it for her?
Maybe he did, yeah. Maybe he and Julia were getting serious.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
We don't have any evidence, but let's just look at his reaction.
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julia Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
Another trophy.
right.
The brass. It's 2 trophies.
They weren't even his prints, and he still
Some kind of
confessed.
traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa, a couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
was in that car at the lights.
Right, so we gotta tail this guy, Mr. Henry. Let's go. I don't know.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse?
10th time we've done something like this in this game so far. Guess it's the nature of the game, isn't it?
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
What do you mean? Oh. Driving through islands. Where did he go? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, no. No, 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 no!
What?
You did not just do that.
Do what? I'm losing this dude.
Great idea, Cole. Why don't you just dance in front of his windshield as well?
Are we okay? Right, so I hit a civilian, turned on the siren by accident. We're still in it though. I'm using the L trigger to obviously steer, but if you push down on the button, that's what sets off the siren.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
Look at this. I hate driving in this game. This is why I ask my partner to drive most of the time. Controls are real clunky. It's like driving an articulated lorry. And everyone on the road
Can you quit driving like a
has a death
jackass
sentence.
already?
Do you want to drive?
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
Where is he going? Straight. Hang back. Is he pulling over?
That ought to do it. Now get back in close.
Nice. Whew. Almost got busted. Secondhand store. Who's that?
He needs money and fast.
Is he selling the ring?
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Was that him? Look at me standing out in the middle of the road.
That risk goes in the trail.
The game prompts you to move in. I walked 3 steps. Failed the mission. Ridiculous. I hate tailing people in this game.
He needs money and fast.
Can you skip this?
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack.
Too much slack.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car
Hoof it,
around when I'm
Phelps.
done here.
You gotta be real careful not to get too close, but then also you don't want to fall too far behind. Go incognito. Press. I'm pressing circle, by the way, but nothing's happening. Just this is the freaking hell. have a bad feeling about this. All right, get across there.
What are you doing?
What? That's so stupid. I was hiding behind the wall. You can see that clear as day. You can still see me. You can see through walls. Seriously. There are a lot of things I don't like about this game, and this is definitely one of them. Tailing people in cars, following people.
He needs money and fast.
Can't skip the cutscene, obviously.
Find out what he pawned.
Jeez.
See how he intends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps.
Hoof it, Phelps.
When I'm done here.
Adding like 10 minutes of gameplay to this whole thing. There was here it is, the little prompt there. Go incognito. That's it, is it? Tip your hat. So I wasn't able to hide behind a wall. It's really daft. Let's see if we can cross over here. Just maintain this distance. All right, go, 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 go. It says go incognito. Why? Did he go? Oh, I mean, he's right here, are you?
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
There he goes. Whew. Thank God, don't have to do that again.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Oh my God. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Okay. Nothing's happening. Get on the phone. street.
the guy.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to the Hollywood station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks for your help. You drive. I need to
Let's
over
go,
the
let's
case
go,
now.
let's go.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus two dames always equals problems.
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
The cigarette case on there?
Oh. Yeah.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
Done. Do we need to tap on the address or what's the story? Right. Come on, let's get this done. Let's talk to this one. Come on, let's go. Let's see if we can do this in record time. Let's go. Boom. Let's go. Where's my car? Went out the wrong exit. And you drive.
Can you drive to this one?
I'm hungry. It's me dinner time.
Nice house.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
Oh my
I am
goodness.
Mrs. Eastrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Can you describe
Let's
to
go.
us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
25.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations in my own home.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied? My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
A terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
I mean, whenever they're telling the truth, it's just stone face.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
It's too easy sometimes.
I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about
Too
it for
bad.
now,
All right,
Mrs.
let's go.
The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello,
Oh.
detectives.
You again.
What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, Mother and Father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Yes, let's go. Do I have to drive? Sorry, but I don't know the way. Okay,
Take a left, here.
look at this. I hate driving
We're missing something.
in this game.
Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
Scurrilous.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
Take the next right turn.
Will
You're
do.
being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Turn left when you can.
Put a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
Make a right turn.
Sounds like a moany 6-year-old.
KGPL calling car 11K.
No,
11K
not touching it.
11K, message from Detective Bukowski. Murder victim Jimmy LeBlanc's record shows he most often worked with an accomplice. Caucasian male, approximately 6'2", 220 pounds, heavily built, known only as Willie.
Willie.
Go straight over.
Why does he have to live so far away?
Take a right.
Take the next left. Take the next right.
Take the next left. Keep straight.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You're gonna go right up ahead.
Sounds good.
Go straight over. Straight on. It's the next left.
This one up here. Driving all over this city.
Keep straight.
Stay.
Straight on.
Let's go, chicken.
Straight through the next intersection.
Straight ahead. Go straight over.
Take the next right.
Take the next right turn.
Sound.
Go straight through.
Here we are. Alright, let's bring this case to a close. Please, goodness.
Did you read about the...
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiancé really is.
And tell us, where is he? What's the apartment number?
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Not a chase.
Stop! LAPD!
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case. Go on.
Put your hands in the air!
Damn it.
Give it up! LAPD!
I've forgotten what the button is to tackle. Oh,
Don't make me chase you!
everything is annoying. Come on. Why are you so slow? You can just run across that. Let's go. Oh, look at this. Bang! This is dragging on.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps. Yeah, he really packs a wallop.
How'd I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
Where were you?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Come on, give me something here.
I don't think so.
Me neither.
Junk.
No. The game is so dark, honestly. I can't see. Kitchen. Fridge. Nothing. Flashlight. Could probably actually use that. Wait, this is all lit up here. Uh-huh.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
Come on.
Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
Let's go.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Let's go. Just lie.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
The cigarette case, dude.
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties and find out where and when and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
You're lying, Arnett. I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
I don't know, but you have a train ticket. At least tomorrow night.
Have you told Miss Swanson that you're leaving for Mexico City tomorrow night? That it's a one-way ticket?
Henry? Tell me it isn't true.
I had no choice. I wanted to marry Heather. I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. To pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely broke.
What you are, Buster, is under arrest.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry.
Yeah, come on.
I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
What was that? Here we go. His name on that
Your
list.
first burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman. You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do whatever she wished. He threw the parties, and we arranged the burglaries. Julia never let him touch her. She just kept him hanging on the promise. Drove the good doctor almost insane.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary, and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Please. Please let that be it. God damn it. You drive, please.
You're behind the wheel.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
I should have never told you that.
This is a long one. Come on, come on. Hoping he'll select the correct floor automatically. Good lad.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make
It's
us all better.
probably gonna be a chase.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in. I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
No questions asked.
How to practice.
Get your bags and your baggage. Let's go.
No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
It's gonna jump.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, yes you did. Come on.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way. We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
All right, folks, I really have to go. We'll pick it up the next time. So thank you. If you've watched this, thank you. And hopefully, maybe even tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll probably finish this off for sure. So, yeah, stick around. Stick around. All the best, lads. I'm tired. Bye-bye.